protocol observe. As I'm already introduced by the chair, I'm Nambita Manwala. I'm gonna take you through to introduction to data management plan. Data management plan consists of 4 W's and 1 H. The first W is, what is data management plan? Data management plan is the document that it's used to describe the data you are expected or you are planning to collect and how you intend to manage that data. How are you going to archive the data? How are you going to share the data? You also need to include the description of the data that you're going to collect. The second W is why. Why data management plan? Data management plan, you need to do it because the funders requires you to create data management plan. Also, to meet the formalities in order for you to receive the funding from the funder. It also saves you time as the researcher later when you are doing your research data collection. It also assists with the transparency. It eliminates the data manipulation. Who is involved in this process of data management plan? You as the researcher, you are the main key player of data management plan. Faculty is also another player. Then the library. It's a triangle. Without the researcher, those two functions cannot add any valuable information without the researcher coming forefront for the training and the guidance from the library. Then the faculty creating awareness of the legal obligations of those funders' requirements that you're going to sign and partake on. While the university library also assists you with the repository of your data in our Figshare and showing you the preservation. How are we going to preserve your data that we have developed? You can visit our LibGuide for more information and policies of our RDM, and soon the University of the Free State will have their own customized data management plan. When should you write this data management plan? At the beginning of your data management. When you plan to do the data, that's where you also need to start writing your data management plan while you are meeting the requirements of your funder. Immediately, once you have your idea about the research that you're going to partake on, then while you are searching around, you also need to start thinking about your data management plan that will assist you later on in analyzing that data that you have collected. Then you archive the data. Thereafter, you publish. When you archive the data, you also create DOI that assists you. Whoever uses your work, it can be cited. How do you write this data management? It's got 6 important elements that you need to take note of. Description of a data. When you're describing that data, you also need to check these 3 elements: the creator, the year that we have collected your data. You need also to appear on your description of your data, as well as title of your data sets, while you are also creating the keywords or phrases that assist you or assist clients or other users that are going to use your data. Your collection data management tool, you also need to describe the data management tool and how are you going to transcribe your data management tool to the document that you're going to use to document your data collection. The formats of that data you collected, how are you going to transcribe it? In which format? Are you going to use Excel, for example, or are you going to use MS Word to transcribe that data, or are you going to turn that data to a PDF? It's up to entirely you. So those are the things that you need to bear in mind. And the storage, how long are you intend to store? Where are you going to store your information? How are you going to store it? The policies that you need to be familiarized yourself also assist you with the preservation of your data in terms of how long are you going to plan to do the data. Do you want your data to be accessed immediately after you published, or are you going to embargo your data? How long are you planning to embark on your data? How are you going to share? Do you want to share your data for later reuse? Those are the policies that you need to be familiarize yourself with. Then you also need to take note of intellectual property rights. The intellectual property rights is splitted into two. It resides with the funder as well as the institution that you are subscribed to. In terms of you are employed by UFS, for example. UFS is also part of the protecting of the data, the role they play as the institution. The copyright issue, it look at the infringement of your data. It assists you on that. You can find additional information on the following platforms. Thank you.